Hello, hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Terralingua, thank you so much. Starting us off strong with 29 months of Tier 1. I super duper appreciate it. Under the Constellations and Jakista, it is good to see both of you as well. To everyone else who's lurking, it is also good to see you. How are we all doing this evening? You are good? You spent money on plushies and board games. Well, that sounds like the best possible day, huh? Well, that sounds just excellent. How many plushies and what board games? You were poring over a French book on Phoenicians deities for information about Melkot's son, Sid. Huh. That's about the you of a sentence as I could have possibly guessed, Arcanist. That's awesome. So, I got an absolutely lovely evening for you all, because it's a bonus stream. So, Eriksholm, The Stolen Dream, dropped on Tuesday, and it was one that we checked out the demo for during Steam Next Fest, and had an absolutely lovely time. And we just wasn't sure, you know, so I asked you all in Discord, hey, do you want to see more of this game? And unanimously, folks were like, yep. Yeah, that was a good game. We want to see more of it. And so that's what we're doing. But first, I got a handful of other things I want to show y'all. Because a couple weeks ago, my folks were in town. And they were offloading some stuff that belonged to my grandfather. And I was like, okay, what of this stuff do you care about? What stuff can we get rid of? We're not, dear God, we are not going to hoard things for another generation if no one is going to enjoy anything about them. And so, in the yonder box of jewelry, there was this. Come on, focus. I believe in you. It is not autofocusing good, is it? Neat. Well, it was worth a shot. Shoutouts to web cameras for not quite doing what you wanted to when you wanted to do it. It thinks my hand is far more interesting than the piece, huh? It also just really wants to focus up on really wants to focus on where I've set the focus for my face. And it just says, hey, no thank you, I'm not going to change. Anyway. This little doodad, apparently my dad pulled it out of their garden when he was really quite young. They just dug it up while they were planting one year. Because that's how archaeology accidentally sometimes usually works. This is a company script. You don't see it very often, but this is like a major part of 20th century American labor. So this little piece, it's either zinc or pewter, we're not super sure which, is a 2.5-cent company token. Issued by, the Lonsburg Klebenstein Company somewhere in southwestern Wisconsin. There it is. So instead of, being paid in, either given out as a promotion or sometimes as pay, we don't know with this one because we weren't able to find the company. There's a lot of folks with those names in that region. But what the actual company is, we don't know. But yeah, this is a token that could be exchanged at the company store worth 2.5 cents. So, this type of thing is a super important part of labor exploitation elsewhere in the United States in the 20th century. But you don't see them very often because this is not meant to be a durable piece. So it was awfully neat to get to pull up. It's sometime before 1930 probably, but getting it more precise than that is basically impossible. So, that was thing number one. It was just a fun little guy. Fun little thing what I got. Because I love show and telling you. Then, your grandparents found old coins while farming. I'm guessing your coins are probably a little bit older than early 20th century. I just have a hunch. I mean, at my work, right? At my work, the oldest objects in our collection were Neolithic pieces that got turned up while farming. And collected, because they're Neolithic pieces. And then brought over. So, you know. It happens. Anyway, the other one I want to show you was actually... actually something shared in the Discord. Because that was... and it's so neat that I'm gonna show you all. Because, oh my god, it's so neat. Oh my god. Hello, yes, please take the intersection of my family's interests and just stick a pin right at that crossroads. This is so fucking cool, everyone. Like, an Ordovician trilobite found in an archaeological site in Spain, likely used as a coin counter, or as a, like, score tracker, a calculus, for a ball game. Like, dug up and used with them. Okay, that is unreasonably cool, right? Use and function of the fossil. The subcircular contour and polished lower surface of the trilobite specimen firstly suggests possible use as a stone token or a calculum for games such as Ludus Latrunculorum, or Terni Lapili. Some Roman calculi made from mammoth teeth have been found at Opatov, Poland. Other fossil material from Roman period classified as potential game tokens includes the Jurassic Brachiopod, also in Poland, and 2 Cretaceous brachiopods in Jylland, Denmark. However, it could also have been used as a protective or a magical amulet, which is used from European Paleolithic sites. But there just aren't that many... There aren't that many trilobites that get found in human archaeological contexts. And this one, quite clearly, was found, removed from its matrix, and then the top part of it was preserved. Whether or not they understood it as a fossil per se, they definitely recognized it as something different and something worth kind of shaping, using, and being cool. That's just rad as hell. That's so awesome. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that bit of news because that's amazing. It's incredible. I love it so much. Hi, Raven. Have I seen Sinners? I have not seen Sinners. I'm bad with horror. But anyway, it's lovely to see you. But yeah, it was one of those that I heard really good things about. Mostly. Couple of questionable things about, but mostly really good things about. Looks gorgeous from the clips I've seen. but I didn't get around to seeing it. Because 1, I'm bad at watching movies. And 2, I'm really bad at watching horror movies. So, yeah. But what's up with it? Anywho. Are we hiring Naui from AC Shazria as a sneaker through Sweden? Not quite. We're actually... The stealth mechanics of this game are quite good. I'm really excited. But I do have an important question for everyone. So, we played the demo, which was most of Chapter 1. As far as we got. I think we got actually right to the start of Chapter 2. So I have a question for you all. Should we start over? Or should we pick up where we left off? And we'll actually make this a full poll. Alright, get those votes in. It was about an hour and a half? We played it for a pretty long time. Like, it was a substantial bit of playtime that we got in. Not enough that I, like, would feel... It wasn't like, 4 or 5 hours that, like, I'm really redoing a significant chunk of the game. So, I am happy to do either. The trick is, right, I don't want people to get lost in the context or end up repeating content if everyone's already seen it. So just let me know if we want to pick up from the old file or if we want to start fresh. Bookworm, let's go. I love that for you. Teacher salaries go, yeah! Yeah! Get that back. I'm sure they didn't go up enough, but we take those wins where we can get them. Anywho. Also, while that poll is going on, I do want to thank Blaze the King 311 and Streams for Me 48 for the follows while we were offline. It's very sweet of you. And hopefully the boredom is only, somewhat. Anyway, get those votes in. Well, there is not much time left on that file, and we are exactly even. So if you want us to start fresh, do get those votes in. Otherwise, it looks like we're going to pick up from the demo file. Which means we're starting partway through the game. Alright. By 1 vote, the demo file wins. That sounds good. We'll do that then. If you're a VOD watcher, in whatever eternity I get VODs up, don't worry, I'll just cut out the relevant chunk of VOD, and then we will, you'll get a different viewing experience. Oh my god, the chat. Look. Bookworm. I need you to understand that I think chat thinks it's a fun bit to make every poll a 50-50. Which, it is a fun bit. I should know because I do this to every other streamer I watch. But like, oh my god. Every time. They believe it should be perfectly balanced. Yeah. You don't mind either way, but you try. See, cut. I knew it. I do it to everyone else. Me watching somebody. Haha, let me tie up the pole. Me running a pole. Come on, guys, why the hell are you doing this to me? Anywho. Let's... As nice as this music is, Panzer Dragoon music goes hard. I think it's time for us to hop into the game. Let's do it. Continue story. I'm super excited. The art style of this is great. If you've not heard of Eriksholm, this is probably very helpful. Thank you, Achievements, for catching up. So, Eriksholm is a stealth, this sort of isometric stealth game, set in a fantasy version of Scandinavia in the early 1900s. There's a mysterious and extremely ominous plague that is
Come on, I don't have time for this.
Ravaging the city, alongside industrialization, the decline of the fishing industry, and the emergence of coal power plants.
Not too bad. Keeping busy. Speaking of, you know anything about the police?
You want to be more specific?
Our brother,
Yeah.
who was caring for us while we were sick, has mysteriously disappeared and the cops are looking for him.
Is she mad?
Who? Alva? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Can I see her?
I'm not sure she wants to see you.
No?
Let's find out. Come on.
So, yeah.
Might as well get it over with.
Isometric Dishonored, half joking, but also not that joking. Oh, they changed a couple of the controls, didn't they? I feel like the controls have got... I don't remember the circle where all my move was going to come to. That's fine. But also, yes, it is absolutely isometric Dishonored. Except less stabbing.
Good luck.
Do I need it?
Can't hurt.
Thanks, guys. Glad we seem, real confident. Ooh, there's a shiny over there. I don't suppose... Okay, there's another door over there. Good.
Okay. Here we go.
I see you, shiny. This game, by the way, is, one, gorgeous, and two, has really good advertising.
Just wanted to see you. It's been a while.
No, it hasn't. Why are you here?
I need passage. It's not
Why
for
is the
me.
police here? They're never here. I've had to cancel 3 jobs now because they're everywhere, Hannah. Not that you care.
Oh, come
Hey.
on, look.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you wanted. That's what you said.
It's not for me. I have to look after Herman now. You know this.
How's that been going for you? Because I've heard he's the one looking after you.
I've been
Wow.
sick. That's actually why I'm here.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you, especially after your mum died.
I do, of course I do, but this isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman. Look, I've no idea what he's done, and I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
So why are they after you then?
Want me in for questioning?
And you don't want to be questioned.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you have now.
You know how
Hello,
it
hello,
works.
necromancer.
I'm all he's got, Alva. He's all I've got.
God, the facial animation in
passage, huh?
these cutscenes
And
are
that's
so
it?
good.
Uh-huh. Through the mines. I think he's hiding at the station. They've closed Cutter's Hill. It's the only way to get there.
You always get lost in the mines.
No, I don't. I know the marks. I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
It's not your problem anyway.
You're always someone's problem, Hannah.
No, I'm not.
I know the marks. I'll be fine.
I do know the
Okay.
marks.
Okay, they're great. These characters are all great. I
Keeping
love
these
them.
for you anymore. You'll take them with you this time. Before the police find him here.
Oh! Oh!
What's he done?
We've
anyway?
been the problem.
Ask him when I find him.
That's very funny. So, in the demo, there was a notice about someone
I said hi.
using blowpipes,
I will.
or blow darts, to cause problems and
Thanks.
paralyze police. And I was like, I wonder who that could be. Apparently, it was us. We were, in fact, the public nuisance with a blowgun the entire time.
I just need to reach the mine, and I'll be fine. And the best way is past the sawmill.
So,
I'm sure Alva would say it's not.
how lost are we going to get? And importantly, the shinies. Elliot, 20 crowns, 1 Söderberg pocket watch, a bag of apples. Give the apples to Elsa and her child. Ben, 12 crowns, 2 loaves. 1 for us, 1 for Carl's kids. Lisa, 45 crowns. A ring is the stone reel. Don't trade until it cools down. Yonna, nothing, almost got caught. Work with Jules on next shift? Sam, 15 crowns, a Samström pocket knife, a box of cans. Count them and check for damages. Tomorrow, Benjamin, Chloe, Sasha, and Arvid. Is Chloe keeping some for herself? So, apparently this is the shift list for
How's
the thieves.
inventory? Looks like she's doing quite well since Herman and I left.
For the thieves, while apparently that, you know, is a thing. Like, oh, there's the other shiny. See? Look at them.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Joanna. Nice to see you. Likewise.
Gosh, they're so good. Blow dots are a very common weapon in stealth games, right? I don't know if we have an inventory. Ah, look at that. Look at the absolutely horrifying dead eyes on that, in that advertising poster. Arngren's chocolate, product of Rosemark. PG Arngren and Sons, limited, unrivaled quality. When I say this game has very good advertising, this is what I mean. Like, that's fantastic. We've got a lovely... So, printing technology. Obviously, this is digital, which means that it is difficult. Like, they're alighting over some stuff that is likely true in actual period advertising. But this is not a photograph, though it does kind of look like one. Right? This is going to... They probably used a photograph as a reference and then did a drawing and then made a lithograph of the drawing. For anyone who doesn't know, a lithograph is originally literally painted on a rock. So you actually would paint... You do a sketch, and then you'd replicate the sketch on a flat-shaped piece of stone. And then you'd run the paper pressed onto the stone to actually, or the other way around, in order to actually do that. To transfer the sketch onto, or the drawing onto the paper and be able to just replicate it. And you just add up the ink and off you go. Unlike like a woodblock print, you're not carving anything into it. It's fully painted, which makes it work really well for smaller numbers of stuff. It looks really good. In the period, we're right at the time where a new printing technology develops. Let's see if I've got a copy. I don't know if I'll be able to show you all, but let's see if I've got one that does. Whee! The verdict is not well enough. But there's a technology called basically halftone printing. If you look at like an old postcard, look really, really closely, and you'll see it's actually a series of dots. It's not resolving into it. It's not actually a solid image. It's just a whole bunch of really tiny dots. That is the secret to how you do lithographs in color reliably, especially photographic lithographs in color, because you only have so many colors of ink. And so if you're trying to do complex colors, you need to use combinations of it. Comic books are a fabulous example of like those old 4-color comics, really leaning into the halftone aesthetic and with those big dots. But yeah, a whole bunch of prints are actually done like this. It is the way that you're able to do complex colors until the advent of digital printing. And so something like this I'd actually expect to be halftone. But since it's digital, you're kind of just eliding that within the sketch. It's a nice case of where the physical technology and its digital replica actually don't quite line up.
I wonder if they're still trying to talk Alva into stealing chocolate.
But also, yeah, steal chocolate. Yeah. Everyone deserves chocolate. Go for it. Go for it. It'll be so good. You've all liked the kind of folksy look of woodcuts better, though something about lithographs comes off as very classy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about that more in a moment. I think I have to do tutorials first.
Not really.
You coming back to us?
And hello, Jens. It's good to see you.
Getting too old. Won't be able to keep up.
Can you teach us a few moves? Like you used to, before you leave, I mean.
Yeah. Suppose I could do with the practice.
I could do with the
Now,
practice.
boys, and this is true for much in life, actually. Make sure they don't see you.
Yep.
True.
That's a good one.
Never approach them face on. Instead, shoot him from behind or from the side.
That's a good
They won't
idea.
know what's hit him.
Literally.
And sneaky.
You know it. Second rule.
We're ready.
Keep your head down. Using your blowpipe, always shoot your sleep darts from cover.
Sneaky.
Uh-huh.
We're ready.
It's worth repeating.
Because if you're just right here in the open, they still got a second or two to call for help. But if you let the sleep stuff do the work, you can just come out once they've hit the ground.
Who?
Amazing.
Whoever you've hit with your sleep stuff.
Oh. Right.
But it takes a few seconds for the effect to kick in. They'll turn around, wonder what hit them. Be alert. Wait for them to drop.
Gotcha.
You were obsessed with MC Escher as a kid? Incredible.
Miss.
Show us.
Yeah. Show us how it's done.
Alright.
Gentlemen, please.
Hold left. Oh.
Bullseye.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's fun.
Oh, gotta go. Alva's calling.
Yep.
Ooh,
See you, Hannah.
and it's a
Thanks for the
cooldown.
lesson.
You're welcome, boys. Take care now.
Ooh, that's fun.
And you.
That's fun. It looks like it's a cool... Instead of being a resource that you can just run out of, it's just a cooldown. I love that. That's so slick. I don't know if... Do we have an inventory? No. Not that inventory. I wanted to see... I wanted to... Dang. I wanted to take a look at that blow dart in more detail. That's a shame. But look at how well... Oh, right. Y'all, if you... Since we kept everything from the demo, we do get to see all of the collectibles, which are the most important part of this game. Let me be very, very clear. What is not to love? This is important history content right here. You love those older styles of illustration so much more than whatever we're doing in the 21st century has the touch of care you love to see. There's some incredible 21st century book printing, but digital printing and contemporary offset printing tech definitely encourages the use of just full color photographs instead of commissioning illustrations, and so you have to kind of go out of your way to find some. There's a lot of... Well, this is helpful. Maritime Express, National Steelworks. Unsure, that's a bit too far zoomed out. But being able to actually like zoom in and wiggle at stuff is going to go very well for us. I am going to get a lot of use that the developers did not intend out of that particular feature. But yeah. Right, you like the folksy look of woodcuts better. One of the things that actually is super impressive to me is wood engravings. So in the 1800s, woodcuts kind of come back into vogue. They've not but another variation of them that turns the block so you're cutting on the grain.
Not popularity contests.
It was a while ago I saw this many coppers in one place.
What's up?
It's a lot, isn't it? I wonder if they're looking...
Ooh, there we go. We'll come back to this in just a second. So these wood engravings can be incredibly detailed. I was just working today with a Hans Christian Andersen edition from 1930 that has incredibly sophisticated wood engravings. Let me... Let me find some of them. Well, that is far too tiny. There it is. So these are from about 1900. This is a copy in the Victorian and Albert collection by a Danish artist, Hans Tegner. So this is carved into a block of wood and then printed. So you're like... It's incredible. Wow, exactly. It looks so good, right? It has a lot of the kind of texture of wood in a way that like a copperplate engraving doesn't quite get, but still allows so much depth of color. Like, it's very cool. It's very good. And yeah, this is what's possible. Like, there is so much room for amazing iconography in the early 1900s in your art styles, because this is what people were making in 1900. The game does also really lean into a lot of its text. Is this lithography? No, this is actually a wood engraving. So this is carved into a block of wood. It's not flat printed on a stone. If I could type better, that would be good. If you want to see a lithograph, come on. No, I just want to see the piece. This one is a. This is a lithograph. Oh, wood block? Well, still, Dore, right? Freaking everyone goes crazy for Dore lithographs. Everyone. Everyone goes crazy for it. Gonna be not working on a cover later, but dang if this isn't exciting. Hey, look. When the game's collectibles are all turn of the century styled advertisements and prints, I'm gonna go crazy for it. Anyway, a quick rundown on who this is. Gustave Doré, French artist and ludicrously prolific dude. Like, makes thousands upon thousands of prints. And in the 1880s, a couple of publishing houses in the United States started issuing Bibles using Doré lithographs. And they're just like, yeah, you can, and they issue them in about 25 different languages. So you will find these Bibles in freaking every language you can think of. With some exceptions. There's not an Arabic one. Shocking. But just in a whole bunch of languages, all with the exact same type, or all the exact same set, the exact same set of illustrations. You could just pay for extra add-ins. And then people would literally go traveling around with these damn things. And door-to-door salesmaning them. They'd have whole sections just for births and deaths. Write them in your family. Are there Dutch ones? Oh, yes. Doré lithograph Bible. Let's see if I can find one. I was pretty sure there was one. I mean, there's this one, but that's not the same. That's not the. Nope, I didn't actually pull it into the right spot. Heck. My two Firefox windows are not speaking to each other right now. There's this one, which is actually not the same edition. This is not the edition I was thinking of, but this is an example. This one looks like it uses steel plates instead of lithographs. This one is the edition I was thinking of. I have seen this in German, Danish, Swedish, and English. No, one does not always need more Bibles for the book collection. No, not this edition. There are editions of the Bible I will always spring for. I have seen too many of this edition. The cover is actually not well secured on this edition, and so pretty much everyone you get This is in remarkably good shape. Most bunch of the editions I've seen, the cover is completely disconnected from the actual text. The binding is holding together okay, but the cover has come off completely. So, no, not this one. Everyone had this one. I'm sick of it. You can see, right? So this was actually carried around. Right, you could order this from a catalog. It would be printed in Philadelphia or Boston, shipped out to you in a picture language, pick your add-ins, and they'd have Doré lithographs because that's how popular Doré was. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Like he makes gorgeous. I mean, they are gorgeous. I super respect it. But yeah. Random print nonsense. The other thing that's fun with those Bible editions, though, is that this is also the era where you get a lot of archaeological excavations. And so there's lithograph sketches of Egyptian and biblical archaeological finds in the foreword and commentaries of the edition, which is pretty darn neat. And there's a fun little add-in to some of this stuff. Everyone has that Bible. You need some, like a manga Bible adaptation. Only if it has Maccabees. Look, if pick a random prophet book, if the manga Bible edition doesn't have that, I reject it. Of course there's a manga Bible adaptation. Anywho. Where were we? The blowpipe. The blowpipe is as formidable as it is flexible, capable of becoming whatever the wielder applies to its small darts. The darts are infused with a potent elixir and originates from the medicinal matriarchs of the Tenangian Isles, traditionally employed for the purposes of anesthetization and, in certain cases, sacred rites. These darts pierce attire and flesh, ensnaring the recipient in a state of submission within just a few heartbeats. The spell endures for a span of 3 to 4 hours. When used by island warriors, its volatile nature means only a few ever use these in the field. The poison causes a shock to the nervous system, shutting down the body's respiratory systems, causing a slow and painful death. In some cultures, it's used as a means of execution by law. That's about right. Yeah. Everyone say hi to the deadly neurotoxin? Actually, this is a remarkably not racist way of describing these, like, sorry, I'm going to always critique this for historical inaccuracy in that they're too respectful. This is not a bad thing. Right? I expect some absolutely ludicrous, unnecessary racism in my historical descriptions of the use of blowguns in other cultures. Eriksholm doves, please, I appreciate you not doing that. It is the correct choice. It just stood out to me because the things I have read, the things I have had inflicted upon me.
Well, I'm carrying only the sedatives.
Well, thank you for clarifying that. Oh, there we go. Look, I knew there was going to be another thing. I'll take respect over historically accurate racism every day. Oh, same. Absolutely 100% same. You can't use the old tunnels anymore. After all the drilling and wiring, structures... Is that actually wiring? Yeah, the structure's too weak. If you fall, you'll be left in the dark until the lady comes for you. If you believe in that sort of thing.
I know the marks. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I'll be
Oh.
fine.
Nope, nope.
Still out there. Come back inside.
But I just don't think it's their place to come here and mess things up.
What are you gonna do about it? Look, they won't be long. They don't like this any more than we do.
Yeah. I guess Arthur's watching them right now.
Exactly. Come on now.
Alright.
Maybe this is a slightly better world the game is set in, at least when it comes to the racism. Not when it comes to the police brutality, the classism, or the dubious health benefits of various everythings. But yes, they did seem to be marginally... They do seem to be marginally improved. And Agda, beware of something imitations, unequaled wood ash soap. Another collectible. Pan-Oceanic Company, Ports of the World, Tadgate Bay, and Hurok Islands. Maybe we're gonna have a necromancer. Maybe we're gonna put a question mark on the better world. The imagery of historic European capital plopped into a tropical bay with a soldier. Yeah, that has some specific evocations, doesn't it?
This is so far away.
Also, Royal Trade Companies, you know. A place where absolutely nothing wrong could be done. Yep. Definitely not. Don't look at India. What are you doing looking up? No, stop it. I don't remember how to sprint. The sawmill comes alive when our sunrise paints its crimson hue. It's music, the rhythmic hums and thumping hammers, the gold dust in morning light, and the shared laughter and heartfelt songs, the camaraderie of us. We're wrapped in nature scent, our taming of the wood, the honeydew and hints of sap. It smells like old times, before the factories. It brings me back, if only for a short while.
Whoever wrote this loves their craft.
Only good things come from such trade companies, clearly. Yep. Totally.
I'll go through Pete's Harbor next.
Okay, like, I hear you. Great idea. How do I get down there? Oh, goodness gracious. I have to go around here, down here, over the fence there, then down and around this way. Oh, goodness. That's such a long way to go. You learned the other day that Burke, of all people, tried to
I think we deserve a break.
prosecute the East India Company for crimes against humanity. Crazy.
I wouldn't want to be whoever they're looking for today.
They're on edge too. That's when accidents happen.
Oi, give me one of those.
It's my last pack, officer.
Wasn't asking, mate. Now get lost. I want to enjoy my moment here.
Yay, the cops suck! Yay!
I won't get past this gent without a dart.
Alright, alright. We're gonna go sneaky sneak.
I don't like this place one bit.
Well, as soon as Gilbert's back, we're off duty.
Sneaky, 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 sneak.
Got him. I'll hide him before he's found.
Okay.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you?
I don't think he heard you.
Well, I think he did. I think he's just being a prat. Gilbert, we're not amused. We're waiting and we're soon off duty.
I bet he's just taking a smoke.
Like the prat you are, Gilbert.
I should hide before they see me.
Gilbert!
Dang it! Apparently that wasn't far enough.
Got him. I'll hide him before he's found.
Fine. We'll stick him all the way in this corner then. Let's try that again.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you?
I don't think he heard you.
Well, I think he did. I think he's just being a prat. Gilbert, we're not amused. We're waiting and we're soon off duty.
I bet he's just taking a smoke.
Like the prat you are, Gilbert.
I should hide before they see me.
Gilbert!
He's not here.
Of course he is. I saw him go up there just a minute ago.
Look, I think he just left.
Yeah, suits him. I'm telling Xander though.
Yeah, you show him.
Ah, hopefully that wasn't my window. Right, not all guards can be from Skyrim. Aw, but what if they were? I'm just saying. If they're all completely oblivious. More fun for me in particular. Alright, so I can't possibly get around that way. Let's just double check to make sure that there's absolutely nothing exciting, interesting, or collectible over there. There does not appear to be. Also, yeah, let me just remember my controls real quick. Those are all not controls. Tell me my controls. Action, draw weapon, inventory, run is left shift. Makes sense. Camera ups, cranes, other. Cool. Eat a wheel of cheese at them. That's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Where'd the guy go? Huh? There had been a cop here. There he is.
Bleeding lander. And I hate Green Rock. Just want to go on.
I need to be really careful now. Don't want to rush in. And I should only sedate someone if I've got a plan first.
Still can't do it. Okay. The plan is we're going to go over here, we're going to drag him back down here, and then we're going to go over that fence to get around safely. But I'm not sure that I need to. But we're going to do it anyway. Because I think that'll be fine and good. And then, you know what time it is. It's collectibles time. Don't think I was gonna leave that collectible behind. Like, come on. 3 of 6 collectibles found. Stout-hearted workers of Eriksholm step forth. Submit your application today. Receive a fair wage that reflects your commitment and contributes to your life. Dang. I'm gonna be honest. I was desperately hoping that it was going to be communist propaganda. And not look at how cool working yourself to death in the iron mines is.
For most, it's just this or the factories now.
I was kind of really banking on... Hey, wouldn't it be cool if... it was communist propaganda? There's a shiny. Oh, wow. Okay. There's all sorts of places I can go here. What the heck? There's so many spots to go. I see 2 shinies over here, one down there, one up there. So I guess we're gonna go this way. One of the many small details that's just really working for me is how much verticality there is. Like, look at how delightful. Oh. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Is he advertising tobacco? Yes. Is that objectively terrible? Yes. Is he still a good boy? Absolutely. He's so jowly. Thank you for celebrating the puppy appropriately.
We snatched a batch from these gents once, when I was still in Alva's crew. We weren't sure if they sold hats or tobacco, but Alva figured
Incredible. Incredible, Hannah.
we can sell it either way. And she was right.
That's very funny. And Wolfie, thank you so much for the gift sub to Raven. That's very kind of you. The advertising is working. It makes you want to. It's making you want to smoke. No, that's how Joe Camel gets you. Thank you, Alva, so much for the oats. My daughter has been crying herself to sleep. She's been so hungry. Now we got food for weeks. My family owes you.
Where did she get those?
Bro, I'm gonna just observe. Them's a very fancy rug. I mean, admittedly in very bad shape, but that's a very fancy rug for a family what doesn't have oats.
Oh, I'm telling you, Alfie, losing that job, it's the best thing could have happened.
Uh-huh.
Pay wasn't any good.
Uh-huh.
Hours terrible.
Yeah?
And the foreman?
Dear Lord, the foreman. I never met such a fool all my life, and I've met a few.
Couldn't tell a handle from a hammer.
And
Even if his life depended on it.
Which, as it turned out, it did. In the end.
Exceptional. Rest in peace, that guy, I guess. Rest in peace, that guy. I forgot they actually made that camel into a character. Lucky you. You mean you weren't reminded of the dangers of advertising cigarettes to literal children through an animated camel all the time? Yoink. Dear sirs, the Panacea Company is grateful for your application and for taking the time to show an interest in our business. We must unfortunately decline your request. Many applicants were considered. We encourage you to try again in the next round. Yours sincerely, Personnel Administration Recruitment, Rosmark Office, Pan-Oceanic Company.
They're recruiting everywhere now.
You say recruiting. I hear more, rejecting.
There's a reason Lander's trying to get him replaced.
Better off without that fool over there. That's for sure.
Okay, what's my plan? So my goal is eventually to get over here, but I can drop him off. If I get him, I can drop him off around the corner this way.
Don't exhaust yourself, mate.
Don't intend to.
And by all means, don't get up on our account.
Wasn't planning on it.
But thanks for saying.
Oh, damn it. Too soon.
I gotta hide him before they find him.
Too soon. Dang nabbit. The idea was good.
Now we're gonna work with these lazy sots.
There's a reason Lander's trying to get him replaced.
Better off without that fool over there. That's for sure.
So we just wait for this. So the plan, when the plan works, is we're gonna get that guy. We're gonna aggro the birds, so that these guys go and check out the birds. While I run across here,
Don't intend to.
grab him,
By all means, don't get up on our
drag him all the way over here, grab the collectible, and get the heck out of town.
He thinks he's pretty smart. Just sitting there.
Got him. I gotta hide him before they find him. I can use those birds to distract the officers.
What's
I
that?
just need to time it right.
It's not her.
Of course it isn't.
For the time being, let's just go around this way. All right. There we go.
You think he's on the thief lady's payroll?
Could be.
There we go. Second tries the charm. I'm so good at games. Thank you, Alva. Now I can eat again. Thank you so much. Well, good to know our mentor's a right Robin Hood.
I'm glad he left, actually. He wasn't doing us any good.
Maybe we should go look for him now.
Oh, come on.
Alright, alright.
There we go. That man is just... Well, I could get him. I could get him just for the funny. Is there a reason for me to not just, like, get this man? Apart from the fact that I am not in cover. Sid, I'm not quite done with Chrono Trigger. We're gonna be finishing that up on Saturday.
Ow.
But I appreciate it. We're just starting up a new thing because I'm bad at only having one game at a time. And this came out this week, so I wanted to get to it as soon as possible to enjoy it because, you know, it's excellent.
The bridge is close now.
It's very, very good.
I'm ready for my next shift, sir.
I'm sorry, Paul, but Quist rerouted her shipments to the main harbor.
No. Not the normal work.
I need the money.
Come back tomorrow. I might have something then.
Okay.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
No. Not the day labor poverty way, poverty. Alright, so, understanding the structure of video games, how do we think this is gonna go horribly wrong for everybody?
Had to circle the bay to get here. They've shut down Cutter's Hill.
Yeah, we need that.
What do you make of all this?
I don't know. Maybe Alva.
She's too smart.
It's true. She's very smart. I'm stupid.
I don't know. She's bound to make a mistake sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, the cops do know about her, they just can't actually do anything. So, you know, it's fine. Gosh, I love the peeling iron roofs. It's so of the time. It's so absolutely pitch perfect. Oh good, declaration of goods. My god. What the heck is going on here? Contents must be described accurately and as far as possible in accordance with the classification of the Eriksholm Import and Customs Agency. The quantities of any licensed good must be stated in the units and the relative export license. Statement of contents: 2 boxes of carrots, 1 package turnips, 5 barrel, spelled B-A-R-E-L-L, of cabbage, 3 boxes pumpkin, 1 barrel of tomatoes, 1 box onions, 2 bags leeks, 7 boxes saffron. Saffron's cheap here. What the heck, guys? Dang. Look at how cheap the saffron is. It's only 14 marks or Riggs dollar per box. Dang. So apparently crops aren't growing well, but saffron is. Should saffron be very expensive at this time? In the 20th century? No. Unless if you're getting... Well, I guess let's actually find out. I don't think so. But... nowadays, it's, yeah. Ludicrous. Do we have more recent stuff? Do we have actual costs? No, no, no. Looking. Well, this is a neat site. This isn't what I was looking for, but this is neat, so I'm going to show it to you all. I love what I found. Foodtimeline.org. Including various inflation calculators, attempts resources on how to look for global or local specific things on like famous restaurants, areas, stuff, common searches, common foods that still exist. Inflation calculators. Uh-huh. Assuming Google's AI overview isn't lying to you, assume it's lying to you. I mean, sometimes it's not, but I will observe, I think it's just wise to say it's lying until proven otherwise. Campbell's soup prices. Hershey bar index. Historic food for other countries. This is wild. I really like this. This is pretty neat. But I mean, also, yes, saffron is incredibly difficult to harvest because you're looking for basically red threads within the center of quite small flowers. So yes, it is incredibly labor intensive, but unfortunately, while this is pretty neat, I don't think it's going to help us because it doesn't seem to have spices. It doesn't seem to have any spices, which means it's not helpful. But hey, yeah, I would assume this is a, like, not real saffron. That this is either a lookalike, a synthetic, or a kind of knockoff. Because the other thing is, right, the saffron that's incredibly expensive is Italian, right? If you get, like, genuine Italian or Middle Eastern saffron. If you're going for that, that's ludicrously expensive. But saffron was grown in a lot of places, which helps mitigate the price if you're not looking for super high quality material. This is still comically low, but ultimately that doesn't matter. Anyway, 2 packages. Okay, look, it is, well, hear me out. What if we don't know how big a box of saffron is? Could be a box this big. Like, if it's a little teeny tiny box of saffron, then that still isn't very much saffron. In which case it may make more sense as to how saffron's 14 per unit and garlic is 29 per unit. Maybe we should assume that those itty bitty teeny weeny boxes of saffron. Anyway, there was another contaminated batch. It spreads. I can't trade them and had to get rid of them. Nils Lindquist. So I don't know who wrote this. I don't know who wrote that bit.
Vegetables can get the pox.
Oh no.
Thank you all for coming. I will be very brief.
Uh-oh.
So, the Pan-Oceanic Company is looking for good people to enlist. The coastline is treacherous, and anyone with experience from this area has an advantage.
What's the pay?
If your application is
Uh-huh.
will provide you with all the
Bro.
details you need. I shall be here tomorrow with the proper forms, if any of you are interested.
You could have actually answered the question, though. What's the pay? I'll let you know when after you apply. Wait, hang on. That's a scam. Elsa, my love, I'm sorry, I can't wait any longer. Despite Alva, the Baron's people have been prowling Green Rock lately. I can't risk being found, and I can't ask her for more. She's already done so much for us. I hope you're safe, Elsa. That you're just held up by something. Maybe you're with your family? I hope I'll see you again. I love you. Samuel.
The Baron.
Well, that's depressing.
Sometimes I wonder if he's worse than the mayor. I need to get closer to the conveyor belt.
Where's the conveyor belt?
Hold it right
Way the heck up there.
area's closed.
No, it's not. Our shift's starting.
Not today, it isn't.
And I suppose you'll pay our salary then?
Yeah, exactly.
It's out of our way.
What's going on here?
Your people won't let us through, Captain Landis, sir.
We'll be late for our shift, sir.
Don't worry. We'll be gone soon.
Oh, good.
Go home and come back tomorrow.
But, sir, with all...
Go home. Now.
All right.
Well, that's not good. Why is bro wearing a tricorn hat in the year of our Lord 19XX? Just... I'm gonna ask it.
Oh, I hope I won't get stationed in the mines. If we're not safe out here, who knows what's in there?
Had to leave. Place got too crowded. Sorry, eh?
One of Alva's contacts, I'm sure.
We're in Green Rock after all. It's not exactly our jurisdiction.
It's not exactly anyone's jurisdiction.
Oh, goody. Is there anything over here worth seeing? No, there's not. So as long as he doesn't, like, want to look this way, then I don't need to be too worried about him. If I can just get over here safely, then I will be in a good spot to do things. This grate will aggro people. So I need to be careful there. Unless if I activate this, which will probably create some noise. Which might help me. I appreciate how sneaky sounding the music is.
I need to cross that metal floor over there. That they'll hear me.
Yeah.
I need to do something about that.
So if I activate that, should solve that problem. But yeah, there's no way for me to cross up there. So we just need to knock out this guy. Honk shoe. Have a nice 3 to 4 hours. It's a very, very good. Knowing that we're using the milder version, that merely makes them have 3 to 4 hours of unconsciousness and a severe hangover. Great. No problem. Don't worry about it. No one look down as you're going across the stairs. Please.
Until my shift's over and then I'm gone.
Okay.
Oh, shit. That was nearly real awkward. Surely there's no side effects to a rapid, fast-acting sedative. Nope, absolutely not. None at all. Don't worry about it. How? Exactly. Guess let me try and sneak over this way. I'm so stealthy. I'm so good. And we can hide ourselves right here. And then we'll be sneaky back over this way. And we should be able to vault that. No problem.
The police really are everywhere now.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Maybe
problem.
Use the cargo as cover to move forward. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Huh? Oh, there's a guard there. Okay, I'm gonna need to take out this guy first. So I don't know how exactly I'm gonna manage that. Right, because I could just time it. Yeah, I guess maybe I am just supposed to, like, be good at timing. Because I can hide there to sync up. So if you just quick turn around right now. I took myself into a corner. And then I wait for this guy to, wait for this guy to not be looking and a train car to be going here. And then I run and I get myself right into here. Huh. That weren't ominous at all. Oh gosh. And there's a guy there. There's no reason for me to go up there. I'm just gonna wait for this big one. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going. We are so good at video games. Look at us go.
There's a bridge up ahead that leads to the mines. Quickest way to get there is past the cargo sheds.
That's cool. And fine and good. But, hear me out. Where's my collectibles? Give me my last collect. Nah, definitely not. You're so right. You're so smart. How do you know that we wouldn't possibly come this way? I'm gonna let you cycle again. Actually. Do you trophy hunt? You know, depends on the game. There's definitely some games where I trophy hunt. And then there's some games where I really don't care.
You know. But it's all automated. That's progress. That can't be bad.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, look at these doors. It used to take 2 men just to move them. But now, flip the switch and the machine does the rest.
Yeah.
Adam, show him, will ya?
Yeah, please. Give me a machine. A shiny up here.
All that with just a flip of the switch, like?
Yep, all that. Now, let's get back to it, okay?
Damn.
Okay.
I was open.
That officer by the door. I need to get past him somehow.
Yeah, but if he's looking this way all the time. I don't have... That's a metal floor, so that won't work. I can drop down here. Alright. That answers it. Just need to wait for you to go a... There we go. Wait for you to not be paying attention. And then I can either get up here, which is kind of helpful. Okay, quite helpful. Or... Is that all I can do? Yeah, it's good to see you, Hino. But yeah, right, there's games, some games I enjoy trophy hunting in. Generally speaking, I tend to go for the... I don't care about the achievement. I want all of the narrative content. You know? So, and in this case, like, the collectibles are great for this because it's, that is all, like, styled on historical prints and drawings, which are absolutely my jam, and I love so much, and gives me plenty of stuff to talk about. And so I want all of those, or as many of those as I can. I want the lore.
I just heard.
God, there's so many guys.
Domestic district.
What?
Out cold.
What?
That's not good.
I can't remember a thing when they woke him up.
That can't be the girls doing. Gilbert's strong as a bull.
I don't think it's just her, though. Remember where we are.
Look, someone got to him, and Landa doesn't want us talking about it. So be careful. We're being watched.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to both have nasty headaches when they wake up. Oh, are they just going to conveniently hang out over here? Alright. Cool. Have fun, guys. Because this is where... What's off this way? That goes up and over and back out over there. There's a switch over there. Yeah, alright. I see the vision. Age of Mythology, you'd love to read new entries you got in the encyclopedia? Yeah.
Whoa. Adam, what's going on? You're scaring us on purpose.
I didn't do anything.
Damn it. Ugh. I didn't realize the other people were looking. Oh, that sucks. I should have predicted that.
Adam, what's going on? You're scaring us on purpose.
I didn't do anything.
So this door just magically opens and closes, does it?
Well, these modern installations don't always behave. I'll go have a
True.
look.
I'm sorry if I yelled at you. This place. It's getting to me, you know?
Don't worry about it. It's odd, though. I could have sworn. Well, someone's been here. Either that, or I'm actually not sure which way this switch goes.
You're not exactly a miner.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Still, though.
Look, let it go. It was all wound up for nothing.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn it. That's super unlucky. He looked right at me as I went. Ah.
Someone's been here. Either that, or I'm actually not sure which way this switch goes.
You're not exactly a miner, you know.
Yeah. Still, though.
Look, let it go. It was all wound up for nothing.
Yeah, maybe.
So what do you think?
I think this isn't over yet.
Starting to see why Landa's sent an army to catch the lass.
Yeah, if this is her. She's smart.
She's bound to make a mistake at some point now.
I suppose.
Shush. Definitely didn't see me make two mistakes right then and there. Definitely not. No. Absolutely not. Not at all. Mm-mm. You saw nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we got that door open again, which I don't think helps us in any substantive way. We're going to close the door on them again and see what happens. Or we're going to see if we can close the door again on them and see what happens. It's unclear to me that we can activate this again. Okay. Yeah. No can do. So I don't really have another way of getting past other than... Oh. Wait, hang on. I've got a great idea. Nothing bad is gonna happen if I do this. Watch. I'll prove it to you. Have a good nap. As I said, nothing bad is gonna happen to me in particular. I'm not really worried about other people right now. Just me. Look. Did I need to knock that guy out? I don't think so. Was it worth it? Yeah, absolutely. And if you're just gonna, like, stand over there, have yourself a look-see, why don't you just sneak past you?
Bridge is close now. Almost there.
Shh. Alva, I know. It's fine. Now, we're just gonna go sneaky sneak. Give me a little sneak. Okay, we're just here. Okay, but where's my collectibles? There's a collectible. See, there's a priority. Where's my other collectibles? Come on, I know you got them. I don't have everything. I have a lot of things. But I don't have all of them. See, I only have 4 out of 6 collectibles. You gotta give me something here. Please.
Oh.
God, this area sucks.
I think I can use that blue pipe to get across.
Uh-huh.
I need the officers not to see me, though.
Yeah, you noticed. Alright, but like... So conveyor controls, I can stop and start it there. That's pretty much all I can do, isn't it? Regarding the start and stop lever that operates the conveyor belt, you night shift people need to get better at maintenance. We're spending the better part of the first hour just getting it to operate smoothly because you're using the heat-sensitive oil, which does us no good when we're firing up the machinery. We need to be able to stop and start the conveyor belt with short notice, and you're not helping. So please use the proper oil next time.
I'm hearing
Thank you.
Alva's voice when I'm reading this. The way she gave us a go whenever we'd been sloppy or just lazy. That crane is similar to the one I used in Cutter's Hill. They're using it to load cargo onto the conveyor belt.
Yeah. So, if I were to say, Pull that. I hope I don't have to memorize which one's which. Nah. Go with that. Was that a collectible in there? It looked like it.
I can see that.
Perfect.
I don't want to end up like Gilbert.
Nice. These guys are getting scared. We got them exactly where I want them. Was there a collectible in there? It looked like it. I think there is. Let's find out. We'll be sneaky sneaks. Go this way. Nope. I had another argument with Olden yesterday. He doesn't appreciate this. He doesn't appreciate, with 1p, this place like I do. He says the monotony is killing him, wearing him down. But it's an honest day's work, I say. It's so slow-paced, meticulous labor, the satisfaction from doing some good here, applying yourself, and the gratitude we're in all the minds. If Olden disagrees, he can always go there, see if that won't wear him down.
I like this one. He's got the right attitude.
He's got an attitude anyway. There's a collectible. You don't think you could hide from me? Come on, what have you got for us this time? I'm rooting for the communist propaganda. I don't I don't know what I was expecting. I can assure you it wasn't this. I need this man to stop smiling at me immediately. What, carbolic tooth powder? It's a real thing. Well, let me pull up an example. Absolutely a real thing. This is an example. Antiseptic carbolic tooth powder for cleaning and preserving the teeth. Renders the teeth pearly white, gives a delicious freshness to the mouth, and strengthens the gums. Whoop. Well, this is from the National Museum of American History's collections. Well, you've heard too much about toxic products to immediately trust that. I mean, fair enough. I wish I didn't have... Hey, look! This is a slightly less horrifying advertisement for it. It looks almost pleasant in comparison. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, when you do, if that is actually the, if that is actually derived from carbolic acid, Like, if the carbolic in this is actually from carbolic acid. Yeah. Oh, yeah! No, it absolutely is. There we go, we finally got one that actually goes into more detail. Hang on. Culver's carbolic toothpaste lid. An English chemist, Mr. Grace Culver, came up with the idea in 1880 of using carbolic acid to clean teeth. It was very effective, but carbolic acid is also a caustic and poisonous substance. So, when it says caustic and poisonous, carbolic acid is also known as phenol, which is used in chemical weapons in World War II. Also in other stuff, yes. Yeah, it's currently used in the production of nylon. And is incredibly toxic when gaseous. Toxicity. Irritating and corrosive. Causes kidney failure. With rare exceptions, human exposure in industry has been limited to accidental contact or inhalation of vapors. But it is found in extremely small quantities in various anesthetics. So, yippee! Yippee. So it's a very useful compound. It's just also not one you want to be smearing on your teeth. Look at him. He's so happy to be dying of kidney failure. And respiratory nightmares and other stuff. He's so cheerful about it. My God, he's so horrifying. It's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Mary actually tried this once.
Oh, no.
She got it from a kind gentleman who came to see her every now and then.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't help, though. Nope.
No, see, the problem, Hannah, is not that it didn't help. The problem is that it works really good and also kills you. When am I supposed to... There we go. I don't know where I'm putting this. I'm gonna be real, I don't actually know where I'm putting this. Or what I'm trying to do. There is no obvious spot for it. So we're just gonna drop it on the ground. And then we're gonna grab this one. Careful like. I'm gonna put this one here. Does that do anything? I don't know. Could it hurt? Maybe. Yeah, I don't really know what the goal is. I'm gonna be real. If I can only get to there. And there's no gaps in the railing up here. On the bright side, it's not cocaine toothache medicine. You make a good point. Right? There's always a bigger quack. Like, if push comes to shove, we can take pride in that fact. Maybe stack them? Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah. No, you're absolutely right. The physics works really good. I actually do. I mean, I enjoy this a lot. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, nope, incorrect. Stop it. Stop it. Let me free. Let me be free. There we go. This one's gonna go over this way. And then we're gonna drop it all the way to the ground. Oh. There we go. Rotate, pick it up. Then we'll do this. Sort of. Sort of? Yeah, that works. We go up and over the top, and then we go down here. We'll pick up this one to be a little bit better. Just scooch. Scooch. You think that's gonna work good enough? So gonna wanna actually make it like line up. This is flawless. I'm so good at this. Don't worry about it. This is working perfectly. I will accept no criticism. It actually almost works. I just don't think the thing could actually run like this. How did that not go terribly? There we go. Just whack things with other things until the physics cooperates. That's how you video games. More force is always the answer. More force is always the answer. Also...
No, I need to move the anchor out of the way.
Aww. You're saying that I had it until I didn't. Okay. Whoop.
Yeah, this could work. I'll
There we go. And we've gotten ourselves our collectible already. There's nothing else on this side that we can get. So after some amount of trial and tribulation, let's just...
I'm asking you, why did the conveyor belt stop? And why haven't you reported it?
But we were just about to.
Yeah, this just happened.
If we don't catch her,
Yeah.
it's because of fools like you.
All right. Yes, sir.
We'll do better, sir.
No, you won't.
Okay.
I assure you, I will...
Him again.
I will
He doesn't know when to
absolutely
quit, does he?
not do better. Absolutely, under no circumstances will they do better.
Sergeant Lander, sir?
Yes, what is it?
Conveyor belt's moving again.
Right. Look alive! Could be the girl!
I need to reach the conveyor belt and get ready.
Uh-oh.
I only get one chance at this.
Follow me, lads. Olsen, check the scaffolding. Arnell, check inside that door.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Larson, you seen anything?
Nothing. Nothing to report, anyway.
All right. Give us a shout if there's anything.
I will.
We go sneaky sneak. We go sneaky sneak, we go sneaky sneak, we go sneaky sneak.
My one shot. Here we go.
No? Nothing.
Here it comes.
Okay. Let's check this side.
They're too slow.
But I'm gonna
They're
have to use the
far,
maintenance entrance now instead.
far too slow.
No, I don't think she's here.
Yippee! Ooh, good. Is that our last collectible? That seems too on the way to be a collectible, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll give it one to us for free. Or maybe we'll have another room before this.
Just through the mines and then I'll be at the train station.
But chapter 3 is clearly the mines. Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't seem like they'll open the old tunnels even for maintenance. They say it's because the structure won't hold for the new machinery, that we drilled too deep, but I have to wonder. There's the wind that's almost like a moan. There's the moist from the walls that sounds like tears. I've worked at mountains all my life. I've never heard sounds like that. And some claim they've seen her in the mines again, wearing in black. I don't believe in myths, but I'm struggling to find another explanation.
Maybe Alva's right. But I can't turn back now.
I can't possibly turn back now.
Yeah?
Nothing bad could happen. It'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it. Aww. I found all the notes, but I missed the collectible. I'm so sad. Chat, I failed you all. The dug too deep has really has become a trope, huh? Yep.
Thank you.
You delved too greedily and too deep. Anyway, on that note, did you know that Sweden has the largest iron mine in the world? And that it's actually caving, it's so extensive that it has disrupted the structural foundation of the mountains of northern Sweden.
Power's back on.
And so huge potholes can form
I don't think they're using these areas
in the middle of the Swedish mountain forests.
Me just fine. Excellent. We're off to a good start.
no particular reason why I'd say that's relevant. Hang on. I bet it doesn't work. Aww.
Oh, power's out.
Who could have
The valve's closed though.
Who could have predicted this? What have you missed? Cover letters take so long. They're so bad. They're so bad. We've managed to sneak our way into the mines, but I missed it. You missed carbonic toothpaste. And then I missed another collectible, thereby failing all of you. But, yeah, hang on, Magistressa. I'm just gonna show him to you. You see the pain behind those eyes? You see how dead this man looks? That's me when I miss a collectible. If memory serves, there are 3 elements named after the mine in Ytterby, Sweden, where they were first isolated from. I assume Eriksholm is one of those. All are quite rare in Earth's crust. There's a lot of mines around here. Hey, Gustav, we gotta stop using the old tunnels to sneak away. There's the sounds of voices I'm hearing lately. I'm not buying any of the ghost stories on or that lady character, so I think they're just smugglers. Which, I would say, is worse. So let's just not go there anymore.
Smugglers. If Herman did take this way, what if he ran into them?
Now, clearly we're supposed to go up this way, work our way back. There's the thing. There we go. But that tells me definitively that I ought to go this way. And that there will be a collectible at the end of this path. You know the rules. Find the direction the plot is and go the opposite way. Laborers of Eriksholm, join the glorious work at the again! I keep hearing laborers and workers, and I keep hoping for communist propaganda. And I keep getting capitalist propaganda. It sucks so much, and I'm so my day is ruined every time.
Since Mayor Hansen moved into the White Palace, everything about our city's temporary these days.
Like, how are we supposed to have glorious comrades and worker solidarity if we don't even have a good graphic design team? Come on. I did start the stream showing off a piece of company coin. I sure did.
There, power's back on. The bridge should work now.
Now, I don't actually, again, I couldn't find the actual company, so I couldn't tell you if it's actually script or if it's like a voucher given, right? Just a little token given to kids as like a promotion, like a little thing in a box of Cracker Jacks, you know? But yes, it is. I did get show you a 2.5 cent company piece at the start of the stream. So really, perhaps I should have been,
What are you still doing here, Amos? What do you mean? Boss is furious. The drop didn't happen, so he's calling us back. Well, why are you here then? I'm covering our tracks.
Oh.
Police is everywhere.
Well, there you go.
No reason to come looking for us too. Nah, they won't be that stupid. I won't look for the boy here. We'll see.
Well, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah. That yes. The boy did come this way. And yes, there are smugglers instead of ghosts. I do wish there was a ghost though. Ghosts would be fun. To anyone using this passage as a shortcut, don't. This area has been shut down for some time and for a good reason. We've had enough accidents with bridges not working and mechanics breaking with near fatal results. Take the extra time to use the new route into the mines. We won't come looking for you if you don't.
Now they're telling me.
I mean, I think Alva did say something. You say that, but I've clearly never lived in a haunted house. I mean, yeah. No, or worked in a place that's haunted? Well, now, hold up. I used to work in a rare books library. So, don't tell me that part. I work in museums.
Yeah, place is a death trap, sir.
Okay, what's this Lander guy doing?
We don't know what she's thinking or planning, so we need to cover all our bases.
Look,
For the north exit. She won't
if nothing else,
that way.
Right, sir.
a papyrus leaf of the Book of Coming Forth by Day, taken from the wall of a tomb, and put in a box book and put on your shelf, is a great way to get a scapegoat for when everything's haunted.
As long as I stay in the shadows, they won't see me.
Oh, cool. This sucks extra.
Flickering light is giving me a headache.
This whole assignment's giving me a headache.
At least we got our flashlights, if, or I should say, when the power fails.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I'm just trying to help.
Stop trying then.
Flawless. I'm so good at games. I knew exactly that would work. Absolutely, precisely, exactly. No doubts, no questions, no worries. Ooh, he's out of range.
I can get a clear shot at him from the shadows.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part out. Sedate somebody from... That's just free achievements. Look. Game, I'm all for achievements. There comes a point where... you're gonna have to, I don't know, not give them to me for things that you make required mechanics to solve the puzzles.
I don't think our lights do much good, to be honest. Whoever we're chasing will see us first.
Who's they? There's more of them.
Well, there's the boy.
Oh yeah. Almost forgot about him.
Between smugglers and police. I'm really hoping Herman didn't take this way.
Huh. Okay, but like, they're gonna hear me if I do that. I mean, I love to be able to just... Oh, hang on. I love to be able to just... Aww. No? This game intrigues me despite not really like action stealth games, nor top-down action games because of the steampunk vibes. That's totally fair. Like, and this game, I mean, just has gorgeous visual design. Look at how tall everything is, and how grimy it is, and so it's just charming. It's very charming. I'm a big fan of it. Though. Okay. I'm gonna do something goofy. This might not work.
Who's that?
That did work. That's incredible. Though somehow you still always end up playing a stealth archer in Skyrim. Isn't that the most Elder Scrolls thing possible? Somehow, you're like, hey, I really don't enjoy stealth. I don't think it's fun. It's a lot of sitting around waiting for nothing to happen. And stealth archer time. Make it make sense.
How'd your application go? Did you get accepted?
No, I got the letter this week.
Aww.
It said, in fancy words, I don't have what it takes to become a city guard.
Aw, bud.
That's ridiculous. Besides, they're just a nice looking uniform anyway. We're the ones doing all the work.
I don't know. I've seen the sentries in action around the White Palace. They know their stuff.
Oh, you applied to become a sentry?
I did.
Well, okay. I guess there's always next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it. I believe in you, bud. I'm not even gonna, like, ruin your day. I'm not even gonna completely...
They still might, if we don't catch the girl and the boy.
No, I'm not even gonna completely ruin your day. I mean, I am gonna say... I am going to break your ankles and outrun you, so that you don't get anything. But at least you're not knocked out. You're not like Gilbert, who gets roasted by all his friends for being an amnesiac who got knocked out by a child. Oop.
Too quiet.
Anyway, where's the next collectible? Come on. Huh. Okay, what's your... Do you actually end up ever looking at your friend here? Like... Because if I can... Yeah, you do. Cool. What? Dang it. Dang nabbit. Here I was thinking that I understood the assignment. That this would activate the thing, which, oh, that turns off the lights. Well, that's not nearly as helpful as I thought that was going to be.
Who's there?
There we go. Not even slightly a problem. They're both gonna have great naps, and it'll be lovely. Oh, I can't actually go down there. Okay. Well, here I was hoping there'd be a collectible. Like plot, whatever. I get wanting to help Herman. But, hear me out. Shinies. Oh well. I wonder why they've got just like chunks of iron, like it almost looks like lifting weights.
I haven't been here for some time. And it's the first time I'm here alone.
Oh, that.
But I know the marks.
Sure you do.
So I'll be fine.
Help Herman get dangerously shiny teeth. Exactly. Just boil your teeth in acid. It'll clean everything. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Not the bad audio. The binaural bats flying behind your head in your earphones? Fantastic. Also, by the way, Hannah, you keep saying you know the marks. Do you think you could explain them to me? Please?
Okay. First one. Let me think. The first hook's twisted to the right.
Uh-huh.
So that means right.
I think
and square means is. And the U shape means good. So the top one reads, right path is good. Probably,
left path has collectibles.
And the lower sign means, left path is not good.
No. See.
Oh, Herman is so much better at this.
Hannah. Hear me out. That to me reads, without a doubt, right path is good, left path has collectibles.
This doesn't seem to go anywhere.
Ah, boo.
What did the mark say again?
Nar. There's not a collectible down the left path, chat. I've been bamboozled.
Yep. This is the way. Left was definitely not good. I'm Alva. I know everything. You'll get lost. You'll die. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Hannah. Like, I understand that you're a bit salty, but like, come on. Man, if there are no collectibles down the incorrect path at any point in this level, I am going to be so disappointed. All of us remapped the tunnels again. We got lost for hours before we found our way back. Seriously think we should consider paying our dues. She won't stop bugging us until we do.
This is why you should ask for passage first. Gentlemen smugglers, or whoever you are.
Yeah, gentlemen. Definitely, Trust. Alright, the right path is bad.
Here's another one. Here we go.
Yes, I understand. But, see, there it is. See? I simply... Oh. Well, fine. Be that way.
Okay. Here's another one.
Chat.
Here we go.
The game maybe has my number. Like they know me too well.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Shush, Hannah, you saw. Uh-oh. Not the runes.
These look familiar. They're numbers, right?
Okay, good. They're not actually
Would
runes.
laugh at me now if he was here. I wish he was.
They're not actually runes. It's what? What? It said 1 and 2 were good.
Herman would laugh at me now if he was here. I wish he was.
Right. 1 and 2 are good. So I walk down 2 and I pair it. Or maybe they're just absolutely sneaky liars who lie? Is this their sneaky liars who lie? They're sneaky liars who lie. How dare you? How dare you, video game? Lying to me on the deeply trustworthy signs? Like, come on.
Oh, this is getting complicated. Gotta think carefully now.
So, up and to the left kills you. Down and to the right kills you. Or, I guess, going right, or the left one on the top side will kill you. And the right one on the bottom side will kill you. I guess. But, where's the collectible that was behind death? Where's the collectible where death was?
It worked.
Well, obviously. I'm guiding you, Hannah, and I would never ever walk you straight into your death twice. Honestly. It's like she doesn't trust me or something. Again, there's a disappointing lack of shinies in a good chunk of this area. Like, I don't want it to kill me, I just want there to be a shiny. Also, like, who's over here? Give me something. Please?
This one means safe to rest. Though I have no idea why anyone would want to stop and rest here. Not even sure I want to find out.
So we're gonna go find out. That's right. It's 'cause there's shinies.
Someone left in a hurry.
Aw, wait, this is a required shiny. This will be my last entry. Most of us have left for the surface. Anything we can't carry, we've been ordered to leave behind. They say the structure's too weak, but I've worked here all my life. The mountain is strong, it'll hold. They won't admit it, but it's the lady of the mountain they fear. Equipment's failing, lights won't work, machinery breaks. Corrosion's the strangest. Years of rust in just a few weeks. And that chasm, that abyss, that blackness. We dug too deep, and now the lady is coming for us.
I know the lady's not real. But down here, she just feels less unreal.
That's fair.
I should continue. Herman needs me.
What do you mean battery life on this flashlight? This dude. That's a kerosene storm lamp. Bro. Bro, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh, this one's a lot.
2 left, left, right is good. Presumably that means the second left. And then a left. And then a right. Speaking of phone batteries made home with 1% left. Well, win's a win. We take those. Hello? I don't know what direction. Oh, there's just nothing here. I see. So, the second left was a scam. So, I propose in... Wait, am I stupid? Yeah. It's because I'm stupid, as it turns out. That would be the reason I, Turns out if you remember your lefts and your rights, because it's not second left, left, right, it's second right, right, left. Alright, but, hear me out. There anything shiny over here? Ugh, come on. I just want a collectible.
I bet the smugglers struggled with that one.
I mean, probably, but, I thought there was a way to, like, free the camera. Wasn't there? Wasn't there a way to, like, free the camera? Center camera, camera zoom in, camera zoom out. Because I really just want to explore the whole area here. Well, there's only one thing for it. Go this way first. So we can peek at what's around here and see if we think... there's anything particularly thrilling.
Ugh. The bridge is collapsed. How am I gonna get across now? The smugglers did this. Alva would have told me if she knew. Perhaps there's another way.
Alright, but that's like the way I wanted. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Which is incorrect every time. Come on. You're not...
Something's missing here.
Is that? Ah, yeah.
Ah, clever.
I see. Okay, but hear me out. Doesn't matter whether it's good or not, it matters whether... There's the shiny I missed. Or, well, I saw and I got baited by. What have we got? Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Traveling troubadours. The lady protects at the Ember Lane Palace Theatre. Tickets available this fall.
This is quite the setting for a theatre.
So, hear me out. If I go back this way, and run over this way, and try and cross this bridge, do I fall to my death? Aww. Look. I didn't call it.
I should be able to handle this.
But I did kind of assume that was what was going to happen.
Machine, right?
Sure, Hannah. Sure. Machine's a machine. After several structural failures, we have to abandon this site. Be careful when you release the wires. Don't rush it. She means a lot to us, even if we might never see her again. I'll provide you with instructions on how to set the levers. Be gentle, okay? She's worth the effort. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, wish me luck.
This was written some time ago. Years, maybe. Anyway, I gotta figure out which lever is which. Assuming Steamy Martha still works.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I need to see which one is... So that's 5. Basically is what I'm seeing. Is that must be 5, because if that's 7... So it looks like 37 is right. And 37 is currently to the right. So, yippee. Congratulations. Oh. Hold. Pause. There's one over here. 0.25 should be to the left. Now what's up top? Come on. Oh, it's just another lever. Here I was hoping for, like, shinies. Look, I understand I have a one-track mind here. But 63 should be to the left. And then we're gonna run over this way. See? This is what I'm talking about. There's always something. I wrapped some yellow tarp around the pipe that leads to 25 to negate the pressure on the operating lever. It'll hold for now, but pull with caution. Be nice to Martha, okay?
Yellow tarp. Around a pipe. Let's see.
Alright, but what number is this one? Doesn't seem to be any of them. Uh-huh. I mean, I assume it's up here. Oop. Oh, there's no way to get up there. I see. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go back up topside. Take a look-see around. Huh. There must be another door that I missed then. Because I do not see a yellow pipe. That's right. We're lampshading the deadly yellow paint. So. If we go over here. Then we see is this where I came in from? Yeah, this might be where we actually came into the level from. Because there's the bridge. Yeah. Whoops. Is it just that 25 is not the one that's not marked? Is that all that is? If that's all that means, then yeah, I could have figured that out by the process of which one's unlabeled. Wait, but no, 25 is labeled. Huh? Oh, okay. I understand what the vision was. That was a, if you don't know how everything works, and then crown, I believe should be the other way around. Right? Yeah. I understand. The thing I was not getting with that, I think, was that basically is how do you if you're stuck on the numbers, then that gives you what 5 is. Right? How are they ciphering 25? If you're totally stuck and nothing's working, that's like the note that's supposed to explain it to you. And then I did it wrong and she explodes and I die. Or something.
Look at that. I can get across now.
Good old Martha.
I was as gentle as I could. I'll tread lightly across, though.
Run, 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 run. Okay. What's up next in these big old mines? And why is it, ooh, a spooky ghost? I've also got to say, like, hey, music soundtrack, very good.
This place. It's dark. But it still feels more like home than much of what's out there.
Oh god, Wolfie, please do sign off for the night. Please, please do. Enjoy going to a birthday party. Oh my god. Go get sleep. Up is good. Yeah, that checks out. So hear me out. There's a shiny right here. Why is there a lace and linen company? Hey, Magistressa, if you're around, I've got some fashion that could use a more precise date because 19-aughts-ish kind of probably fashion. Emphasis on kind of and probably. Duh. Do I look like a fashion historian?
I don't think I'd ever want it.
I mean... Hannah, you're allowed to... You do you. Like, fashion's all fake.
Okay.
But, like, it's not as uncomfortable as it looks. Wee.
This was made for people bigger than me.
Huh. Well, that went good. Now, come on. Let me just turn around. So, chat, those are bones. Those are spooky, scary people bones. Oh, god damn it.
Someone's close. I'll turn off my light.
What are you doing back here? Well, since you obviously don't listen, I'm writing you a little note. What for? For instructions.
Oh, look, I said I'm sorry about the elevator. What else do you expect me to do?
I expect you to read this note next time. And
What's
just do
happening?
What it says.
Okay. Jeez.
Smugglers. I hope I won't find Herman here.
So I'm gonna borrow that note real quick, don't mind me. Now pay attention, it's all very easy. The elevator is adjusted to the weight of one person and cargo. You're going up, then don't bring any cargo. You're going down, then bring some cargo or else the elevator won't move. And don't overload it or you'll break it. Again.
I better pay attention.
Idiot.
This seems like a sore point for someone.
Okay, I've calmed down now. And I'm sorry if I got upset. I'm just saying the drop didn't happen and I don't like that.
Oh, here we go again. Why do you always have to be so difficult?
Well, tell us then, if you're so smart. Where did it go? Eh? Where did he go?
I don't know. That's just the way it is right now.
Enough, you two. Get back to work.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Are they
Damn.
talking about Herman? Is he involved with these people somehow?
Slightly. Alright, let's go over here. We can sneak all the way up this way. Observe the shiny. Appreciate the shiny.
I don't mean to be difficult.
Surrender all earthly goods to the shiny.
Supposed to be a clean cut thing. We should have known better.
With very few ships coming into Eriksholm now, the demand for our goods have grown accordingly. It's opened our routes to the privileged at Willowbrook Hill and other areas around the White Palace. Even some of the mayor's closest advisors purchase spice and jewelry from our outlets. I hope Mayor Hansen won't find out. If we could join forces with the thief lady and get her to work with us instead of against us, we'd be Rosemark's most influential supplier. But so far, she's only causing problems. I'm trying to get the boss to understand that you can't just merge into Alva's turf like you own the place. Till you acknowledge her, she'll just remind you who's the boss in Greenrock. Not even the police has any real influence here. And I pushed us out of Clare's Hill, yet they can't touch Alva.
Willowbrook Hill. That's where the train station's at. Oh, Herman. I hope that's where I'll find you.
So is there actually nothing here? I did think I could, like, sneak around, but, yeah. It does seem kind of like there's nothing there. Which means I... Oh, boy. Which means I kind of have to... Because there wasn't a box I could grab to get a cargo. To bring the cargo down. So... Oh, damn. Dang. That almost kind of... Oh. I'm a buffoon. I'm a fool, a goofball, a silly billy. And all that jazz. Goodness, those ragdolls are fantastic. Just look at him go. Just fully got the sick dance pose. Now we can sneak ourselves over this way. Then we sneak ourselves over this way. And then I feel like there's a piece missing. Because now I've just made myself a circle. Huh. But we've got our sneak, so we'll just let that guy turn around, and then we'll figure it out. Oh no! Tell me I can do it silently. Ooh. So that's very funny. That's extraordinarily funny.
We'll wait it out. Forget about this now. Once they find the boy or the girl, we're out of here.
We should never have trusted a kid with this.
That's...
He's got a good rep, though.
If you say so.
If it is Herman they're talking about, I'm glad he's not here. These are not nice people.
What? No.
Ah, for the love of all that's... Here we go then.
So that's extremely, extremely good.
Thank you, sir. I hope for your sake I'll never see you again.
Right? Just the act of, being like, oh yeah, one person plus cargo. So obviously, the person is the person, and I am the cargo. As I sit here by the darkest edge, thoughts of blackness also flow. This place devoid of light's embrace and shadows dwell, her shape foretold. But in the mountains I have seen the lady emerge, and quite serene, for even in the darkest eye there's still a light to catch my sigh.
She was real once. I wonder what her story was.
So, it wants to, guess about... It wants to take guesses as to who she actually is or what the deal is, because they're making such a big deal about her that she's going to show up. Like, there's no way she doesn't show up.
Not far now. Just follow the pipes for a while and I'll reach the old canals.
There's too many collectibles about her. There's too many notes.
Right. What's this now? I've never seen this mark before.
Oh, good.
Oh well. I'm not going back. Oh no.
Well, that's lovely. Yippee. Yippee. Oh. I missed another collectible. Nabbit. Dang nabbit. How dare I? Ah, okie doke. Well, here's the deal. Given that completion time for each thing seems to be about an hour, I don't really have time to do one more full chapter. So, I think this might be a really lovely place to call it, right at the end of a chapter. Only missing two notes across the entire stream. So we can pick up on Sunday and do a bunch more of this game. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? Because Saturday, well, I guess let's see how long Chrono Trigger takes on Saturday. We're going to be finishing that game day after tomorrow. And so, if that goes quickly, we'll pick this up in the back half of that stream. If it takes a long time, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Or we'll pick, sorry, not tomorrow. We'll pick this up on Sunday. Because I'm having a great time. We've gotten good print history. We've gotten a lot of good print history. We'll get some more, hopefully, cityscapes. We'll get to talk more about turn-of-the-century Scandinavia. And its poverty. Bad times industrialization. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see some communist propaganda. I can hope, right? Surely the game will be a comrade. Please, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Let's see if anyone is... Who's around for us to raid? Let's raid Will Overguard. And there's a reason why they came to the Americas, I suppose. Yeah, we can probably talk about that too. Why the hell do you want to get out? Because, yeah. So, we're going to take you over to Will Overguard, who is a longtime games industry veteran, worked for Creative Assembly during the development of Rome Total War 2. Whoops. obviously that game had some problems, but he's a lovely, lovely person. He's playing some Tunic, so should be a lovely time with cute foxes. So, yeah, let's roll the credits and get you over there. All right, see you all Saturday. And of course, thanks to our patrons who make this all possible, including Math7077, who I have continued to forget to add. My apologies for that, Math. Thank you also to Terralingua for the resub. The credits appear to be broken. I'm not sure why. But thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Let's head on over there. And yeah, see you all Saturday.